We've seen it happen time and time again. When you attack your audience, when you attack your fan base, when you label them sexist, racist, whatever, it will not work out well for you. And it looks like G4TV may have finally figured that out. Unfortunately for them, it's about 8 months too late to change the fate of their dying company. It was all the way back in January when Frosk went on a rant on G4TV attacking the audience, saying that they just hate women. That's why some people have a problem with her and her reviews. Well, it didn't turn out so well. We talked about on this channel a lot. Their viewership plummeted. Their subscribers fled. It destroyed G4TV. Of course, G4 was rebooted from the old G4. We know that. Some people were excited to see it come back. But then when they tune in and they see it's completely dedicated to social justice warrior freaks like Frosk, well, they quickly realized this wasn't the place for them and they are gone. And now G4TV is making more wholesale changes. G4TV's post-Frosk rant woes continue as network president Russell Aarons jumps ship, leaves position after less than a year. So not only is the G4TV president gone, whether she quit, whether she was forced out, a little bit of that is up in the air. It certainly doesn't confirm in this article by Deadline. And in fact, I heard word a couple months ago that this was going on. I'm not a guy who likes to break news, do anything like that, but I did get some tips about that back in July. And now we can confirm that all that did in fact happen. So this is what I heard. Let me summarize this for you. So the source confirms they're still doing 5 or 6 shows a week, but now production squeezed into a 3-day schedule, was 5 to 6 days per week at launch last year. So all of a sudden they're cutting down the time they're actually working because probably they're out of money. They don't have the money to work 6 days a week, so they're cramming the production schedule into a couple days. Russell Aarons, who was the president, quit yesterday. She's been replaced by Joe Marsh, another senior officer. Apparently at the last G Forum, the internal town halls that they have, shit went crazy with a lot of people angry raging, and the guy Joe Marsh threw Russell under the bus. They think it has a lot to do with her quitting. Well, as we know now, she did in fact quit. She fled the company after Joe Marsh, who's a former gaming executive who does work at Comcast, threw her under the bus. Likely because the way that these people are behaving, the way that they're throwing their fans under the bus, the way that they've gone all in on social justice, maybe it wasn't working out so well. But this is the report. Russell Aarons, an experienced digital executive who joined G4TV last September as president, has exited the recently revived network. Aarons, who previously held senior level positions at Warner Brothers, blah, 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 left her post in July. Multiple insiders confirmed to Deadline. Her departure comes less than a year after her arrival was announced, and the exact circumstances remain unclear. Aarons and Comcast Spectator, the Philadelphia-based entertainment and sports division of Comcast, both declined to comment. Joe Marsh, an executive with extensive gaming-related experience at Comcast, is expanding his role to encompass many of Aaron's former duties, according to a person familiar with the transition. So not only are these shakeups happening, not only is the president exited, where she quit, whether she fired, whatever actually happened, but now we have word of something that's even more interesting. This is from Veridark. G4 has finally hidden the Frosk rant on the same day the president left the network. You're about 8 months too late, guys. Now, I will just say, the same day that maybe it was announced that she had left the network, that's when they hit it. In reality, according to the person I talked to, according to Deadline as well, all the way back in July, this decision was actually made, just didn't become public until now. And you can see, this is the video. This is the Frosk rant. If you guys don't remember the Frosk rant, I'll give you a little refresher.
Sexism in gaming. Every time G4 is brought up in various channels, even in this YouTube channel, we have the chat in front of us. I can see you. Without a doubt, there will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous hosts. It's somehow...
Talk to him, Frost!
It has somehow been expected that you can talk about how much you jerked off to women as a compliment.
It's
not a compliment.
It's weird.
It's dehumanizing and it's weird. Women do not exist to be nice on the eyes for you. Morgan Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
Hey, she cooking, y'all.
and controlled for the variables. But that doesn't discount the sexism of how it happens to me when it does. I'll receive special flame just for being a woman. When you're in our DMs or on those YouTube comments or in Twitch chat right now, those reactionary threads thinking that I'm somehow ruining your current X-Play experience because you can't objectify me how you previously did to Morgan, or that I'm somehow less qualified to speak on something, but you can't quite put your finger on why, you're letting your unconscious biases ruin my day and you're gatekeeping the gaming space. So maybe for 2022, we be a bit nicer, a bit more self-reflective, and we enjoy the fact that people are working hard to make free content for you. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Peace.
So this was that video. It's now private. You can't find it on what was the X-Play and is now the G4TV channel. It's gone. G4TV exits network. And of course, this is how she found out about, or how she kind of identified that it was this day. I was questioning that because when I heard it was private, I thought, well, maybe they did it when they switched the networks around, because if you remember, they switched the names of the channels. They switched the G4TV channel to the X-Play channel and vice versa. I thought maybe when they did that, they could have privated the old stuff, but no, you can see on August 31st, 244,000 views just disappear from that channel. That is that video. They privated that video. And I wanted to look for more evidence that maybe they were intentionally hiding this. Look what I found. This is an old video I had. You can see back in January when G4TV tweeted this out. We stand with Frosk and women in this space. I retweeted, I think this chick is mad that no one wants to bang her. I also then subtweeted a Frosk tweet. If I go there now, and I ran a search function to find my tweet, that tweet has been deleted. That tweet is not there anymore. So not only did they private the YouTube video, but they also deleted the tweet when they were saying, we stand with Frost, we stand with the women in the gaming industry, all this stuff. They have hidden it. Maybe they have finally realized with this Russell Aarons person leaving the network, with someone else coming in and taking charge, maybe they finally realized that what they were doing, attacking fans, was not working. Maybe they realized that this action, what she did, and the way that she was backed by G4TV, that has destroyed their reputation, their brand, everything. That's what happens when you pander to social justice warriors, when you hire fucking activists like Frost, when you hire these people who do not care about pissing off your audience, who only care about pushing their fucking narrative and pushing their message, and will double, triple, quadruple down. And all the people alongside her will clap. Oh yes, Frost, talk to those evil, toxic men. We're with you. All the people at G4 didn't speak out about this are fucking cucks. Frosk destroyed this company, but everyone who was there, who just let it happen and didn't say anything, they are a big part of the problem. It looks like now, finally, 8 months later, they're figuring out that this was a mistake. They're trying to hide this stuff. They're trying to take it down. I have my doubts that that will be able to reverse all of the damage that she's done. But I guess we'll see. What's the next chapter for G4TV? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my PO box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.